Hey there guys, what's going on? It's your man Azza here, and how are we all doing today? Well, what am I going to be doing for you guys today? I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my setup. Now it's changed since I started YouTube a couple of years ago, and I'm going to be taking you through a little tour of what equipment I use, what my setup looks like. It's in my room, as you can see, and I'm going to be showing you a time-lapse video of how I set up my equipment to record, because my setup's a little bit different. It's not really static, if you will. I can change it and chop it around, suiting to my need, what I'm recording, when I'm recording. So stay tuned. I'm about to head inside. I'm going to show you my setup. Okay guys, so this is my room. This is where I record. This is where all the action happens. Not my bed, but down here, as you can see, my setup. Not quite my setup yet, because I'm actually going to set up a time-lapse video, so you guys can see how I set up all my equipment, so you can see how I record my videos, where everything is for my setup, so it's nice and chilled and I can get on with my work. My room, as you can see, I've got a couple of bits and bobs dotted around my room, which are all quite cool and I quite love. It's not 1:45 at night, as you can see outside. My clock is actually broken. I've got a few pictures up, pictures of me and Tracy. I've got my Las Vegas, Nevada photo, or canvas rather. If I turn off the light, you can actually see, look at that, it lights up in the dark. How cool is that? Then I've got my Route 66 wall hang and my Jack Daniels one as well. All beautifully illuminated by this light, which is literally a collapsed sun. It is so bloody bright. I got my bed with all my little bits and bobs on it. And yeah, so I'm gonna set up a time lapse and I'm gonna show you guys how I record with my setup, which is currently here, with all the cables and everything, things like that. It is really quite a mess in my room at the moment. Beer bottles everywhere, things chucked everywhere, whiskey, stuff like that, and clothes as well, because I'm going on holiday very soon. I'm recording this video 2 days away from going on holiday to Spain, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of recording done before I go away, hence why my room is a complete state. So coming to you right now will be a time-lapse video of me setting up my stuff. Enter time-lapse here. That is my setup. That is how I set up my equipment in order to record. So let's have a quick tutorial. So, excuse my bed, it's very rickety. This is how I record pretty much. I love to chill out, lying on my bed. I've got my laptop right in front of me. Everything is there within reach. Easy arm reaching distance. Or finger. Anyway, let's go down here. Oh dear. So, down here. Xbox One, the Forza Motorsport 6 edition nonetheless. It was brilliant when Forza 6 came out. It also came with this pretty funky controller. If we could focus on there we go. Special limited edition Forza Motorsport 6 controller. I'm not using it at the moment. We've also got, don't know if you can see down there, an Xbox 360. Don't use that as much, but I've had that for quite a while now. If we come up here though, you can see right now, refocus, Elgato HD 60, my new piece of recording equipment. I love it, so much easier. But down here, I've still got my old Hapag, the HD PVR. I've had that for quite a while as well. Still a very good piece of recording software, more static rather than portable like the Elgato, but nonetheless very good indeed. I've got my TV, of course, my big bush is a 24-inch, actually in my room. It makes it look quite big because I've got such a small room, so it's ideal, especially playing this close. Remember what your parents always used to tell you kids, never sit too close to the TV. Don't you end up with eyes like mine. You don't want to close up on my eyes. Bring it down here to the main hub of the action. Hope you like the background there. It's a beach of, well, I don't know where to be honest, but I'd definitely like to go there. My laptop, I've got an Advent Tacto, does a great job for me editing. And I've got my little sound buffer here that is linked up to my microphone. Excuse me, what? My microphone is a Toner. You can get a look at the brand there. Toner are actually really good. The microphone costed me £20 on Amazon. The delivery is free as well, and it came within a couple of days. Really good quality microphone. You know, if you're just starting out YouTube like I am, great microphone. It gets a little bit sketchy when you go really high volume or high pitch, but other than that, it's really good. Of course, I like to shine my videos quite a bit, as you'll soon find out. So it's not the greatest quality in the world, but that does a good job. And of course, we got my laptop. You guys are probably wondering, I can see myself, what software I use to edit. Now, I've got a lot of applications. Don't go watching me type in my password. A lot of applications on my laptop. I've got the likes of Bandicam, things like that. Of course, Elgato. Loving the screensaver there. I've got Audacity as well there, along with Elgato. Elgato sound capture, Hapal capture, and like I said, Bandicam there. But I actually use Magix Movie Edit Pro, as we can see there. Now, Magix is really good actually. It's a pretty good editing software. A lot of people use Sony Vegas Pro. I know that's kind of like the top seller in terms of editing software, but if you're like me, don't have a particular large amount of cash, we all have to start somewhere in YouTube. Magix is brilliant. I got it for $35.99 from their main website. It's on offer at the time. It is the latest version. I think it's actually more about £70, but that's a significant saving over Sony Vegas Pro. I mean, come on. So if you want to get started in editing, that's the best way to go. Trust me, it's a great piece of software. And I suppose down here, not much left to show you guys, to be honest. I've got my headset, Afterglow. They glow in the dark. It's brilliant. I've got to show you this. In the dark, this is awesome. Hang on a minute. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. As the light comes back on, he once said, "Let there be light." I may have had a few beers. Apologies. And I've got the Elgato Chatlink cable. This is brilliant. Elgato did a great job releasing this. It's really good. It's basically an audio splitter specifically designed for the Elgato game capture. I do believe it works with HD60 and the original Elgato and the HD60S. Not the Pro though, because that's for specific computer recording, things like that. Just basically plugs into your Xbox One controller. If you've got an older one, you'll need an adapter. It then comes to this little splitter here. You plug your headset into the splitter, and then from the splitter, you follow this cable into, if we focus, maybe not, bring the camera around here, goes into there, that little connection point there, and you can record all your audio, and it's fantastic. And you can also use an external microphone to record your voice for better quality, which I do, of course. There's a moth in my room. Where is he? I shall smite him where he stands. I'll get him later. So that is pretty much my setup there, guys. One last thing I want to show you though before we go. You'll have to bear with me on this one. Hang on a minute. No, it's not the cute and cuddly teddies on my bed. In and amongst all these cables down here, I'm not going to show you just yet. Can't show you just yet. Not just yet. You're not allowed to look. Not allowed to look. This is the pièce de résistance of my setup. And I love recording late at night because all my friends are on. And this is awesome. Check it out. Fully complete LED lights in the back. Got them from IKEA for £30. They change colour and everything. You can have them one standard colour. I like to have them changing though. You can even have them change different frequencies. They can flash quicker or dim slowly in and out like I do there. And they are really, really cool. So, that's pretty much it. That is my setup, guys. You've seen me how I set up all my equipment. You've seen my room, which is a complete state, and well, now I'm going to go on holiday, I suppose. So I'll see you guys when I come back, when I put up some videos back on YouTube. And in the meantime, let me know what you think of my setup. Maybe you guys can share yours with mine. It'd be great to see how you guys record your videos, and let me know if you picked up any cool tips. For example, the chat link for the Elgato, things like that, and my microphone, which I seriously recommend you getting. It's really good. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. As always, very much appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!